Things are heating up here, Optic Nation. Well, they were on match point. They had the lead. They let it go. Envy comes back, wins Hardpoint by 1 point.
That was ridiculous, man.
182.
It really came down to, I just kept yelling contest, 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 and I was wondering how they didn't get into the lay, like even a second, but you saw it was, I believe, Octane with that clutch kill at the end.
It was awesome to watch because it was kind of a team effort. First, it was Looney pushing out mid. Octane was watching the back end. J-Cap took over the back area after Octane went down. They all just kind of knew instinctually what to do there, were able to push Optic Nation back out, and it came down to clutch kills. I think if you look back and watch Looney, he got a nasty 2-piece, injured the third, which got cleaned up. But in the end, I think everyone was stunned. My Twitter just blew up. Everyone's like, 1 point? Are you kidding me? 1 point?
Yeah, and that, the crazy part, like they didn't, there was 9 more minutes of gameplay in which I didn't see Envy lock down a hard point for more than 15 seconds at any time. But over the final 30 seconds when it matters, they get it done. And now we're going to Riot S&D.
Make some noise in the chat. Let us know. Is it Envy? Is it Optic Nation? I want to get a sense from the community. Where are they going with this one? Maven, I said before the night I was going Envy in this matchup. After watching that first recovery, I don't know.
I don't know either, but I picked Optic Nation. I feel they're the stronger S&D team. I'm going to rely on them here to get it done. My boy,
we got Worm and Hitman
in this
game. Business. What is this gun?
What is happening over there?
Someone started the game with bots in it. That's amazing.
That's actually incredible. Worm and Hitman getting in on the action.
Worm and Hitman, we're going to do some damage.
If I had to pick between one of them on my team, I'm picking Hitman. I'm not taking Worm.
This is Optic Nation's host. I feel like they should forfeit host for that move. Worm and Hitman.
Right?
We ain't got time for that. Now, Optic Nation was hosting that last game. It looked a little bit choppy from a broadcaster's point of view. Sounds like the Envy guys didn't love the host either.
Yeah,
I wonder
I'm sure
if
it wasn't.
switched it up.
Probably felt different for different players, I would imagine, Chris. I'm sure it was a little all over the place, but yeah, it didn't look fun for some of them. That's for sure.
Search and destroy. It's all about the decision making. Riot, we've seen nothing but A plants until recently. Will there be more B action, or is it all going to be the fight for the triple stack? We're going to start things off. I want to go with the attacking crew here. And I have a feeling it's going to be the Envy lineup, and there we go. You got Envy on defense. It's going to be Optic Nation with Bomb first. I'm looking through nothing but battles on my screen.
Is it a battle party right now?
Actually.
Did no one sniping at all? Aqua has a snipe.
Yeah, he pulled it out last second.
All right, well, let's kick things off, Chris.
Young Aqua. I said Aqua when I first started watching him, I was like, this is the guy who could compete with Scump as, you know, one of the best SMG players. He did that at Champs. Since then, I feel like maybe he plays a bit differently, or he just doesn't have to always be in your face with the SMG.
Right now, he's getting flooded. There are 3 players. How is he still alive? I have no idea. Dipping and diving. How is he going to get out of this fight? Eventually, he's going to fall. It's going to be 3 versus 3. No one helped him. I mean, Aqua's getting pushed for an hour, dude.
That's the crazy part. Is like, how is this 3-on-3 when you had 3 people in the Envy spawn hunting Aqua down? Looking across, Octane on your screen now is going to be peeking over at A. Doesn't see anything. Rotating over to B now. He's kind of going to be the key player to support as you got J-Cap spread out on A. Looney is in charge of B, and Looney now should be making the move as Octane takes out Bomb Carrier. All they got to do is stop the bomb from being planted for another 17 seconds. Octane's got the peek on Bows.
On their side, can he hold it off right now? Moch by himself here. There's one. There's a second pushing Moch.
Octane's too good. 3 kills, Octane. Defuse goes to Looney. Envy with a unique strategy of keeping the sniper in your base. Everyone else pushes forward and doesn't shoot their weapon.
Yeah, that was definitely interesting. Aqua, I mean, he was dealing with what felt like the entire team early on, and in the 30 seconds where he stayed alive, no one came to help him. But eventually, you'll see his first round, despite all of that, is going to end up going to Envy. Now, who do you want to kick it off with them? I say stick it with Octane, as he's already 3-0.
I'm down for that cause. Looney off the break is going to be the first one into the action. Octane in charge of covering him, and Looney will get dropped from fire. His teammates going to be able to answer back on Miracles, so it's going to be a 3-on-3, and Bomb rotated all the way back. You see Octane working now with JCap as they rotate to B. On the other side, Aqua loves dying in this position, is going to get picked off from the top roof. Try to get sneaky on the flank, but was spotted. Nice eyes there from Embos.
Yeah, I was watching him flank around. I think he had the opportunity to make a pretty good play, but he ends up getting caught there. It is going to be 2 versus 3. Octane yet to die in this one. He was watching the flank. You can see Moch way, way in the back of the map.
And JCap can plan at B right now if he really wants to. Instead, he's going to peek into prison, gets one. You see Octane take out Moch, so what was a 2-on-3 is now a 2-on-1. Ricky has his work cut out for him, still looking for his first kill. This is going to be tough. Gets one, but instantly punished. Nice round by Envy. Good selfless play there by JCap going for the plant, and nice cover from Octane.
Did you see Octane's gunfight with Moch? I was on with him. I think you were on with Cap. Octane destroyed Moch. He fought a player on a head glitch, and Octane is just shredding right now. Let me tell you, his shot is on point because he won a gunfight. He had no business. He had second shot and against a head glitch and just destroyed Moch.
Looking good. 5-0 start here from Envy's Octane. And Octane, you know, he was another guy. He and Aqua teaming together with Aches at the relegation tournament. Both failed as Isolation knocked him out. But
yeah, that was just an overall team. They were struggling with who was doing what roles. But you do see Aqua's going to hit that original snipe. They have a 4 versus 3 advantage. Looney pushes forward, gets another. Envy right now just blowing them off the map here. Bose and Moch left. Octane saw one in the corner. He didn't see that guy through glass. He's still going to stay alive. Octane refuses to die in this game 6.
And here comes Bose down low, is going to pick up another kill on Looney. This is going to make it a manageable 2-on-2. And as I say that, the snipe coming in from the top, it was Aqua, Moch, last man standing. Optic Nation desperately needs to get around early here. And this is going to be very tough for Moch, but I think he still could pull this off, man. He's got Bomb. He knows where both opponents are. He's going to challenge. So confident is Moch. He's able to get one.
Oh, that player just fly. I don't think he was ready for that at all. He flew him with the pistol and the hip fire from the bow from Moch.
What?
Oh, my God. What was that? I don't know about the play choice from Aqua and then the hip fire here.
That was ridiculous. Nice job by Moch, man. I was like, all right, get one, dip out. No, he challenges both, picks up 3 that round. Moch says, get in my backpack, boys. I'm ready to carry.
Back 2v4s, Chris? Was that a back? I think it was a 2v4 that Octane and JCap won, and then a 2v4 for Moch and Bose, right? I could be making that up completely.
I'm not going to agree with you because I believe it was a 2v3 the first time around, but still impressive. Right. I'm on board with Moch on defense. The man's got the hot hand. Here comes the push, though, and he is instantly eliminated. Looney gets in his face as Envy takes control of A. Bose now in the hallway here for Optic Nation is going to drop Looney. Makes it a 3-on-2 as you see Octane out of the action as well. JCap hits him with a melee all up to Ricky. This is going back and forth, back and forth. Now Ricky in the 1-on-2 is about to get cut down from his left.
And there he will drop. That'll give the advantage here. 3-1 for NB. There's been a couple of ridiculous plays.
That was another 2v3, by the way. Just want to throw it out there in favor of NB.
Wow, so they had a back-to-back 2v3s and 2v4 for Optic Nation. So basically no one could get first blood and hold on to their man advantage.
Nope. Not working tonight. But here we go. Ricky on your screen, 1-4. Miracles, 2-4. Off to super slow starts. Trying to get something going early on, and here is the trophy system. Bow out, dodges the first snipe as Aqua is going to miss wide right. Everyone else on the flank here from Envy. Aqua the only player at the front of A.
No one's watching for the flank either. Well, they might have an idea now. Is that stun? Might have got a hit marker. They're going to wrap. I guess they do expect it because they're going to push forward. And that's going to be Aqua, like you mentioned, going to be the one man at home to deal with this. He gets one. He stays alive. Might get a second. That's Octane that cleans it up. And Aqua and Octane have had so many big plays together here. They're going to push forward, able to trade on another one. And that is another big round here from Envy as they are leading 4-1. And they really had a choice there. With 3 people flanking, they either had to try and push through or push back and deal with the flank. I don't know if they could make up their mind or what the plan was there, but really good job by Aqua because he was the first man to deal with it.
They all rolled the same direction. No one was ready for the flank. Aqua staying alive, like you said, the key player, because if he falls, this is an instant plan at B. Instead, 4-1 in favor of Envy. I want to watch Octane if you don't mind. The man's 6-2. He's just taking over with these bow fights.
He's some of the kills I've seen him have just been ridiculous. It's been incredibly on point here, Chris. But they're pushing through mid. This will be a mid take. They had Miracles, I believe, on the left. He's going to end up getting cleaned up by JCap. They're now going to push out towards B. You talked about how this has become more and more popular. I switched over to Aqua because he's going to be the one wrapping back around through this prison yard, and he should be able to catch when he saw the bullets coming across. He is able to get it there. Bose is back there as well. Teammate cleans that up, and all of a sudden, Ricky by himself. This is about to be 5-1.
Oh, Ricky gets 1. Manageable 1-on-2. And here comes Looney from the side.
The timing.
Oh, man, Ricky played that one pretty darn well, but just didn't have the support he needed. 5-1, match point. Envy should have been gone, should not be here in a game 5. The incredible comeback at the end of Solar, and now pure dominance on Riot.
Let's see if they can close it out here in round number 7. Chris, who do you want to start off with on ON? Who's going to be the magic man to bring this one back? You know what, go with Mochi, 6-5. The rest of the team is doing nothing.
Yeah, he was 5-3 though, so hasn't had the best of second half to this S&D. You can see he's going to go wide left, waiting for the flank that has come every round. This time you're going to see the push. It looks like Octane is going to double back and go for the sneaky spot down low on stairs, hits his opponent, calls out the fact that the bomb is being planted. Looney's going to be able to get the pick if Ricky runs away. Here it comes.
Should have seen him. His teammate's there. He calls out to Octane. Octane gets 2. This one should be all but over as long as they can close out. Moch by himself. We saw him come up with a huge clutch earlier. Can he do it again? He needs to win this first gunfight to have a chance. There it is. Gets it. Last player, though, right behind him. 6-1 Envy. They take the series. Everyone from ON is quitting out, and this all comes down to the fact they lost game number 4 by 1 with a 20-point advantage going into the final hard point. That one's going to be stinging tonight.
Jeez, man. What a brutal way to lose this. You 6-1 the first time in Search and Destroy Recovery. You blow out your opponent on Retreat Hardpoint, 229-162. But then the comeback, Envy. It was all kind of led by Octane's play in that uplink game. The defense was perfect from him in the first half. They take advantage of it in uplink on the second side. And then that comeback in Solar Hardpoint had all the momentum in the world to close this one out. There's a look at the numbers. Octane 10-4, 7-4 out of Aqua. JCap positive. Looney doing a nice job of applying the pressure for some of those first bloods. The pick is right. I'm sorry, Maven. You're falling deeper and deeper in these standings.
Yeah, I think I was in last already, so this isn't good, Chris.
It's all right. I caught back up with Benson here. We'll see how it all plays out. Tomorrow we'll give you the full caster predictions breakdown. How did you guys do in the chat? I saw a lot of Optic Nation before that game 5. Did not expect this blowout from Envy. Did you see this coming, Maven?
No, well, I mean, before the round, I took ON because they looked so strong the other night, and then they looked good in this one. I thought they were going to take it. They take the 2-0 series lead, and then they collapse on me. That one point, I feel sick, Chris. I don't want to talk about it.
It's okay. We got Team Caliber Isolation coming up next. ISO 1-1 TK looking for their first win of the season. Can they get it? It's all coming up, the final match of Day 3 from the Pro League. We'll be right back.